Marvel's The Fantastic Four. First Steps kicks off MCU Phase 6 with strong box office momentum. Los Angeles/Global, July 2025. The Fantastic Four. First Steps, Marvel Studios' latest superhero team-up, hit theaters on July 25, 2025, and opened with impressive box office numbers, marking a fresh and optimistic chapter for the MCU's Phase 6. Retro sci-fi reboot catapults franchise to new heights. Director Matt Shakman reimagines Marvel's first family in a vintage 1960s-styled alternate universe, Earth 828, blending classic Jack Kirby design language with modern cinematic flair. The ensemble cast includes Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, and Eben Moss-Bachrach as Ben Grimm, supported by talents like Julia Garner, Natasha Lyonne, and Ralph Ineson. Garner's portrayal of the Silver Surfer has drawn early buzz for its emotional range. Numbers soar. Record-breaking domestic and global debut. Opening day grossed approximately $57 million in ticket sales, establishing itself as the biggest superhero opening day of 2025, narrowly trailing Minecraft's $57.11 million record. Weekend forecast. Analysts project a domestic opening weekend between $115 million to $135 million, while global earnings are estimated in the $190 million to $230 million range. International highlights. In India, the film debuted with 5.1 Indian rupees to 5.5 Indian rupees crore and rose to 7 Indian rupees crore on day 2, totaling 12.5 Indian rupees crore in just 2 days. These results suggest that First Steps could surpass the entire lifetime gross of the 2015 FF film, which earned $167.9 million globally and possibly outperform other Phase 6 MCU entries like Thunderbolts and Captain America: Brave New World. What makes First Steps a win? Tone reset and nostalgia. Departing from the grittier tone of the 2015 reboot, the film embraces emotional depth, family dynamics, and retro-futuristic world-building that resonates with longtime fans and new audiences alike. Production and score. With practical sets reminiscent of Kubrick's precision and Giacchino's vibrant orchestra-driven score, the visuals and sound evoke optimism and grandeur, blending 1960s design with modern spectacle. Strategic timing. Marvel skipped San Diego Comic-Con in 2025, opting instead to release First Steps aggressively during Comic-Con weekend, avoiding spoilers and concentrating buzz on the new title after a series of underperforming MCU projects. Next steps and industry impact. Sequel and development. Momentum from the opening may fast-track a sequel and marks First Steps as the narrative bridge to Avengers. Doomsday, scheduled for December 18, 2026. Fan rivalry renewed. With Superman still strong, Fantastic Four and DC's hero franchises are renewing a long-running box office rivalry, evident in audience enthusiasm and head-to-head comparisons. OTT outlook. Following Marvel's typical release cadence, the film is expected to arrive on Disney Plus globally and Jio Hotstar in India around November 2025, roughly 90 to 100 days after its theatrical release. In summary, highlight details. Release date July 25, 2025, theatrical. Opening day gross, $57M domestic. Weekend projection $115 million to $135 million, domestic $190 million to $230 million global. Premiere July 21, 2025, Dorothy Chandler Pavilion. Director/composer Matt Shakman/Michael Giacchino. OTT release window expected November 2025, Disney Plus, Jio Hotstar. Final take. With strong early box office numbers, nostalgic yet fresh aesthetics, and a strategic launch timed perfectly with Comic-Con weekend, The Fantastic Four. First Steps stands as a catalytic moment for Marvel's Phase 6. It effectively reinvigorates public trust in the brand, sets up future blockbusters, and delivers emotional resonance alongside cosmic thrills.